Well, everybody, I just want to welcome you back to another video. Sorry for not putting out anything. I've just been kind of busy with school and other stuff. Today we're at the fall consignment auction at Mount Airy Livestock Exchange. As you can tell, they got plenty of tractors and equipment and a little bit of other stuff. I hope you enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. Little Case 885. It's a nice little tractor. I wouldn't mind having one of these. I kind of am interested in the David Browns. About like I'm interested in the Olivers and stuff. Here's a Super Slew with a John Deere Sycamore. Well, you're missing a up guard. These up here on the hill are more the project tractors. They got the nicer ones down the hill. Alice Chalmers 170. The front end loader. This tractor's probably seen a little bit of work, if I had to imagine. Here's some farmalls. There's a much nicer 140 over there that I'll show you here in a minute. Here's a Super Ray. Looks like it's got a newish or rebuilt starter. A little bit rough, but. And here's a 140. That's also pretty rough. John Deere 2840. It looks like this Super 8 got a little bit of a carburetor leak. Must be full. It does smell like gas, so I guess it would run. They probably forgot to turn the fuel off after they started it. It's a little Ford 3000 here. It's another one that's pretty rough. I think that's a... Yeah, pretty nice selection of tractor. Here's a long 445. This would be the same tractor as my Oliver. I think this one might be an industrial. Got a long loader. Massey Ferguson 255. Little Janmar. Here's a little Ford industrial. $39.10. I believe if it's farm equipment related, it's up here. They've got just a little bit of everything. Plenty of. You can probably find you a good sycamore, everything you need to start your hay operation on wood. If you had a little bit of know-how and money and time. This right here is one of the things I wanted to show you. It's a Case David Brown 995. This one's very obviously rough. But my grandpa had one of these when I was little. I'll put a picture in here somewhere or at the end. So that's why these David Browns kind of have a special place in my heart. I'm sure this one's done plenty of work in its life. Got an extra step there, it looks like. Yeah, there's the hour gauge. With a lot of these old tractors, they don't work no way, so there ain't no telling how many hours it's actually got. There's a little farm track. And here's an 820 John Deere. Not the 2-cylinder, the 4 or 3, I forget how many these have. I read the online list and said this one does not run. And then here's a little Cub Cadet low boy, or well, Cub low boy. This one's rough, very obviously. Back here is a junk row. Although I'd say if you knew what you was looking for, you could probably find a piece you need pretty easy. Because they've, especially if you're looking for stuff for real old equipment, horse-drawn kind of stuff. Find you a parts machine or something new. A lot of this stuff back here is stuff that's probably just been pulled out of the woods or out of a barn. Let's see where this Airy came from. One of the things I like about auctions, just seeing the dealerships. There's a, forget what it was, is down there. I'll show you in a minute. It came all the way out of Iowa. I think it was a square baler. This little Ferguson here, I like them. It's this little 140 here. It's the nicer of the two that are here. If they were having this auction more towards the house, they'd probably have 4 or 5 of these here because they're pretty common. I'm sure this tractor will probably bring decent money, being it looks like it's got all new tires and weights front and rear and a decent paint job. It don't look like it was just thrown on here for the auction. Still got the original fuel cap. I guess that's original. Got the fast hitch. It's a dandy little tractor. Sure some of the farm oil people can tell me what year that would make this tractor. I'm not a farm oil expert. Here's one of the interesting things about auctions. Interesting to guess what the after added on stuff that had been done to tractors is. Here, is this a clutch pedal? I'm not real sure. But it's a step to have you get up on it. This little Super C.
Okay, we'll show you that power up there. How much you want to give, sir?
Well, I made it down here to where they're having the auction at. I kind of just skipped over a lot of these. Gonna see what they was had up there, because normally up there is where stuff I'm interested in. Real estate. But here's something for the international fans. International Hydro. I'm not sure what model it is. Let's check this. $25.44. I don't think I've ever heard of one of them. There's an old fluffer. This is probably 40s or 50s. Don't see them very often.
Everybody okay? £9 new is 20,000. 85 now. 8,500 £9 mark sold. 8,500 approximately. 2 to 1, 32. 2 to 1, 32. Correct drivers.
Trucks and stuff. Old Ford 800. I'm gonna take it to land, probably don't start. Here's a little Jeep Cherokee. Pretty nice. They cranked up these two next Fords here. Started up these two Fords here, somebody else did. And they was, I believe they weren't long for this world. Probably why they're here. I believe out of everything here, that's supposed to start up things today. And this one here. She smokes just a little bit. I'm sure that's perfect. And there's the, what I imagine is probably part of the junk row of trucks. There's another one, little S10. This F-150 here is a pretty nice truck. It's pretty clean. F-150 here. Sounds like it's got a little bit of a bearing going bad in the engine though. Nice GMC here. Mitsubishi here, Mighty Max, 5-speed. Well, y'all, we made it back. This is the next day when I'm recording this, but we had a great time. It was a great day to have that auction. The weather was near perfect. It wasn't real hot or real cold, and it was sunny. When we went there in the spring, it was raining, so we didn't stick around very long. But this time we were able to take our time and go through everything. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all for watching, and remember to like and subscribe and share and comment, and have a great day.